all the things for the tank pool that we need. It is very bumpy in this truck whenever I record. I feel like the trailer is bumpy. Yeah, so we're in the Alan's work truck and we have the trailer. But let me tell you about this tank pool. So,
hey guys, I'm Alan. Welcome to Tinley Hill Events and Design, where my wife Amber and I take on all kinds of projects and hardly ever stay on budget. So do us a favor, hit the like and subscribe button. Also turn on your notifications so you don't miss out.
3 years ago, we bought a tank from Tractor Supply, and I was really excited about having a pool in the yard. We had for years always done an inflatable pool, something of that nature, and sometimes it would last or sometimes it wouldn't. The last inflatable pool we did, Cruz took one of our cats and threw her in the pool, and she went nuts and popped it. So it's like something always happens, and I was just over that. So the tank pool, you really got to see when everybody was staying home and we were just spending more time in our space. We were like, okay, this would be really cool. Everybody was starting to do projects, and I loved the look of the tank pool. So this metal, cool type of look, and you can paint it and do all types of really cool design with it. So I talked Alan into getting the tank pool, and we went and purchased it, and then he did all the research with the pump and what we needed to have the salt water and to just make it look really nice and be functional. And so we got it together and we used it, but we never ended up making it like this pretty aesthetic type design because it was just a lot of work and our time was going elsewhere. So now we waited a year. Did we use it last year? I don't think we did. I think we pulled it back out at one point, but then like we never really, I don't know what we did. Anyways, we're pulling it back out now, and it has been, let me just tell you, I'm gonna put footage in here. I caught this for a short that I'm gonna put here on our channel, but it was so gross that there were frogs and tadpoles living in this tank pool in our woods, and it was just disgusting. So I don't know how like it's going to end up being this beautiful blue look, because right now the tank is green inside because of the paint, and over sitting it's just turned to green. So anyways, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make it look really nice, and we're gonna use it. We are 1 week from this kids being out of school, and if you know anything about having kids at home, you want to keep them busy and really having somewhere where they can play in the water. They crave being in the water, and we're gonna make that happen. And I crave sitting in a lawn chair somehow, some type of really cool chair that's comfortable for hours and getting a tan. What do you crave? Anything? What does Alan crave? Does he want to sit by the pool? I don't know.
YouTube will take your video down.
YouTube will take my video down if we talk about that. So it's gonna be a vibe. That's what it is. And this is a short-term thing. This is not something that we plan to have at our home forever and ever. So if you want to do a cost-friendly, on a budget, I think like the investment was like $300, I think, for everything that we bought. It was definitely under $5, because the
You spent $300-something on the two-part epoxy.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask.
You got the pump. You probably got $1,500.
You know the intro.
You got $1,500 and $2,000.
$1,500 to $2,000 in that tank.
Yeah, the tank's $400-something. The paint was $400-something. The
That makes sense.
$300. The salt.
Whatever. It's cheaper than putting a pool in.
Okay.
Okay. Stop talking. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much to handle right now. I'm just like, I literally didn't even process that. I was just like thinking a few $100s. So anyways, it's not really a budget friendly. Depending on what your budget is, I don't know, your budget might be crazy. It's affordable.
Friendly as opposed to
install a pool. It is budget friendly. It is. Alan was so frustrated today. One, I was like, get home early so we can do the pool. I'm not getting into this conversation.
Yeah, because I'll win.
I'm not getting in this conversation. But meanwhile, I was frustrated. And he said something, he was like, forget it. I just rather, I don't know what, I said put pavers in the grass, like leading from our patio to the pool. And he's like, I'd rather install a whole pool, like scratch the whole project, let's just install a pool. And I was like, so you won't install pavers, but you'll like put in a super insane pool? We're not doing that.
Across the grass.
He's just so particular, you guys. If your husband is particular, please let me know. Hey, you might be a man watching this and thinking that, you know, I don't know, whatever. Your wife might be feeling this way.
We got nice grass, and y'all are going to use that pool for 2 months. Yes. Maybe 3.
Yeah, probably 3. And you know what I did do, what I didn't do the first year, because every time we went out there, we were getting leaves and leaves out of the pool, and that became just like, that's gonna happen. But I got a cover for it. I was at Big Lots. That's a local store here in North Carolina, and they had a pool cover, and it was like 20 bucks, and it fits the tank. So I'm excited to cover it. All right, well, my arm is hurting. I'm holding this up. We do not have a prop in the car, so like a little thing like I do in my truck. And we're gonna go find rock and what else?
Sand.
Rock and sand. Border. And what?
And some border.
What's the border?
The border's gonna be like little plastic edging.
Plastic edging. On the top of the pool?
Oh gosh. No, that's a pool noodle. No.
The border on the inside of the pool?
The border's gonna be on the bottom, underneath, to hold the sand in the circle that I need it to be. So pool.
Oh, on the outside of the pool.
Yes.
Okay, anyways, it's gonna come together, and I hope that this video inspires you. That's only Tinley Hill Events and Design. Let me just tell you something. I'm not the one to give you all the fun details. I'm gonna inspire you through the way, and I'm gonna tell you what I know. And that's how it's gonna be. And we're gonna make it work. We're gonna figure it out. Wow, this is bumpy. Wow. This is when you know you loose these things are flopping around everywhere.
It took this to determine that.
I got a new bra coming in, and I'm excited. Let me tell you, I have a beauty channel, so I know I have like different channels I create content for, and this is not a beauty channel, but let me tell you something. If you're into beauty and you want to know anything about any of the things from head to toe as a woman, that is a channel for you. You can go check that out. Amber Lykins, easy plug. Here it is right here, little link. There you go. Anyways, we talk about all the things. All right, well, let's head to Lowe's, get what we need to, and we're picking up dinner, East Coast wings. It's literally 10 till 7. Everybody's starving at the house. It's Friday nights, typically takeout, so we're making it work. And I just had a shower. That's why I'm very hydrated and oiled up and all the things. And we're ready to go. Let's go. Made it back home from Lowe's and got the sand, no rocks. We'll have to do rocks in the morning. We were running out of time because everybody was hungry. But look at all the sand we have here. Whoa. So Saturday morning, we are out here and all the things are taking place.
Yeah.
Yep. So this is the edging. Alan says it looks like garbage, but it's gonna be buried, so you won't really be able to see it. It looks like it's foam. It's not foam. It's just like plastic. Yeah. So this is where the pool's go. When you look at it like this, it looks like, wow, that's so tiny. I mean, it is going to be tiny, but it's so funny looking like that. There's the pool. So, oh, let's go look at the pool just so you can see it. And then I'll show you the rock. And then that's what we're going to get done today. We'll do more when we have more time. There are bees everywhere, but you can see how like the inside looks green. It was such a like teal, beautiful blue. So I've just got to figure that out if that's just, but we've cleaned it. So that's just the stain from 2 years of sitting. And then the rock, Alan went and got the rock this morning, so I don't really know the price of this or how much we got, but here's the rock here. And this looks really good. He said the prices for every thing that they had were like just crazy for the white rock, for especially a temporary project that's gonna happen. I mean, this is not gonna be a permanent. If it's gonna be permanent, then obviously you really make different decisions. But this I think is nice because these rocks look, they're like really soft, you know? Soft edges. Really good. So excited about that. So I need to go inside and start getting ready. We have a pretty busy day. I'm gonna leave them outside doing the project. I'm gonna leave the camera with Alan. See what footage he catches today.
It'll fix it when we put the sand in. back here on the hand. Move your finger. Hold there you go. Let the hammer do the work. Right here on it. Hammer's got weight on it. Good. You do two hands. Straight down on it. There you go. Oh, my finger.
Time to get mulch and rock, which I call stepping stones. They're not stepping stones. They are pavers. Pavers? Are they pavers? Because they're so big.
Stepping stones.
Stepping stones. So maybe I was saying pavers, but they're stepping stones to get us from the place to place. Get us from the patio to the pool area and from the sidewalk to the building, because I constantly do that, going outside for the animals. We're going to go get some of that stuff, some mulch and all the cool things that we need to finish up this pool, you guys. Basically bringing this tank pool back to life. So let's head on out. Wow, so nice. Is it? Oh, that's nice. Yep, I like that dark tone.
It's slippery as all get out. Looks good.
Slippery.
Midnight blue.
Midnight blue, pretty. All right, yeah, let's get that. Is that what it says? Midnight blue? Midnight blue. This is so pretty. I'm gonna get this. That's gorgeous. To sit by my pool. Right? Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. That's gotta go by me, sitting by the pool. Oh. Oh my gosh, I was trying to say grab my hand, you dog. Turned into a rock and mulch adventure into flower adventure. But that always happens when we go shopping together. We are both, I would say, not a bad influence to one another, but kinda. It's like we both support each other in the sense of, if Alan goes somewhere and he's like, I'm thinking about this, this, and this, like, I'll give my input, like, I'll, like, say whatever, but I'm like, whatever you want to do. And then if I say that and we go shopping, he's like, I mean, if you want it, if you need it, whatever you want to do. It's like, we're never like, no, that's not happening. It's just like, so we make decisions on our own, but when we're together, we don't stop one another. Okay? We go all out. Anything you want to say about?
Oh, I'll get this. You stay right here. Go ahead and turn the air conditioning on. It'll be fine.
Okay. Full blast. Awesome. Crank it up. last. Do you have a pocket knife? It says don't use knife to open.
We gotta do this after everything.
Oh, fingers.
No, we're not done yet.
Fingers! Oh, this is after the project? We'll do fingers after the project. Got it. Oh, I cannot wait. We're about to go living our best life in this tang pool. Originally, Alan, this was my whole idea, was to have it on the ground. So I think this is like so cool, right? Now Alan wants to concrete our whole backyard and put a big old giant pool in. Not this year. This looks so good now. I want to see if it's dry. That is dry. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Okay, so the umbrella needs to go in here. I need to go get it. Let's go get the umbrella. The tank pool is completed. The kids are loving it. And honestly, it's not perfect, but it's perfect for us. We love this. This is where we are hanging out most days in the afternoons. Or I may be on the patio actually editing this video that you're watching right now while the kids play. But this was such a joy to put together for you to see and for our family to have. And the more we use it, the more we'll evolve and create more beautiful aesthetics around it. Well, subscribe if you loved it. We look forward to seeing you in our next upload. Leave us a like and a comment.